0, 1. Let's get started.
I was struggling to get this buttercream that I made myself to spread on this cake. Just struggling to spread it on this cake. Like, look, just watch. I'm gonna shut up. Just look at it, and you tell me what I did wrong in the comments. Tell me so I can know better. Looked at all the recipes and everything. I probably should have added a little more powdered sugar. I should have probably just smoothened it out a little bit more because I was doing my best not to tear the cake up. So if you see me switching it, when you see me switching it back and forth, cake was coming up, so I just went the other way with it. Right, my hand was hurting, so like in the middle of my palm, I thought I was on a cross, right in my hand. But I did my best. I did my best. Just look at it. This is the first layer. I'm just trying to get enough cream in the middle there, so you got some cream in the middle of 2-layer cakes. It's just anyway. Moving on. All right, I'm about to add the second one on here. Once I figured out I got everything, it's once I figured it was good enough, then I added the second layer. Any moment. When I tell you I cut out so much of this video, it was longer than this, so bear with me with the edits. This is my first video I'm doing by myself. So I'm adding a second cake now. Oh, I move slow. Add the cake. There we go. Cake added on top. I'm gonna give it a little, you know, position it correctly and smash it down. It came out evenly. I didn't think they did because one looked bigger than the other, but they sized up correctly. Here I go again with this damn buttercream. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to add some music to this because I ain't got too much to say because I'm that disappointed. But I try my best to spread it around. My hand was on fire at that point. And then it was like no real grip. The I had the fan on in the kitchen. If you don't see it behind me, I had the fan on. So that could also have been the reason why the buttercream was acting the way it did. I don't know. I'm assuming stuff. But it looked cute though, right? Let me know in the comments if you see it. When you see it. Ain't no ifs over here. When you see it. Alright, we're about to go to the next slide. That's why we gotta add music. Ain't got that much to say about this. Ugh, atrociousness. I'm literally cutting it, trying to like it was hard. I guess I didn't let it like get room temperature enough, but I put it on top of the stove and the stove was warm, so I was almost stopped right there because what I was doing it looked cute, but it still wasn't enough to spread around the cake. Mind you, I'm going this hard. This cake isn't for anyone. I'm just making cakes for content and because I like baking cakes. I don't sit around and eat them though. Can I speed this up? I should have sped it up, but it was gonna mess up my cinemat, whatever they want to call it in the phone. And I like the not filter of it, the Cinemax of it. There we go. You just see me trying to get around the sides. I think once I try to get it around the sides, I think I'm gonna go to the next one because my hand was on fire and it was like 12 o'clock at night. What am I doing up 12 o'clock at night baking a cake? Nothing else to do. Hand, I can't get enough. I can't stress it enough. My hand was on fire. But it did look way more professional than my other cakes when I was icing them on plates. This one I could spin around. So shout out to my mama for buying this for me. The whole shebang setup. Like the twirly table and the thing that I'm hurting my hand with trying to spread this buttercream. Anyway, it's spread. Look at it. Beautiful. I struggled. I took out so much from that part. You don't know what I really went through. Now I'm up to decorating the cake. Now I'm just going to decorate it. Put some sprinkles at the bottom of it. And then press them right on there. I can't wait till I make the confetti cake with my daughter. We're going to do that one from scratch. So we're going to record that and we're going to upload it. On Twitch, I just like, mix the cakes and put the cakes in the oven and stuff like that. More content. Content everywhere. That's what the young kids do nowadays, right? So I'm getting it on there. It's stuck on there pretty good. The amount of hundreds and thousands I put on there, it's stuck on there pretty well. Once after I put it in the refrigerator, nothing fell off. Here he comes. This was the other hard part. Mind you, it was probably like 1:30 by the time I got up to this part, and like I said, I almost gave up, but I didn't, and I was tired. So after these sprinkles is done, it look all cute and stuff. We're gonna come back. I think I did it the next day, so it probably wasn't even all in the same day. No, I decorated everything that night. Yes, I sure did. Put it in the refrigerator. Don't mind my sock. It was coming off, and I had the gloves on. Didn't want to, be dirty. I was over there watching Kai Cenat run back and forth from his desktop to Nicki Minaj's chair, sprinting and then recording himself. Bro, you was gonna get the same outcome. Nothing was changing. Kai just be doing shit. It'd be funny though. Shout out to Kai. What was I doing? Oh yeah, someone start straightening up a little bit. Clean off the bench. Clean off the table. I should have sped some of this up, but I'm learning. And like I said, it was gonna mess up the quality of the video. So I didn't do it. So you could fast forward it if you want to. And we get up to the part where oh my goodness. Why I'm attempting to pipe the cake. Mind you, Costa over there running back and forth, getting mad at his time that he can't beat. There we go. Attempt two. Sorry, my cat, freaking cats. I'm not cutting it out either. I tried to pipe it. Now, like I said, the buttercream was not buttercreaming the way it's supposed to. It was not buttercreaming the way it's supposed to. So, attempt one. I thought I was doing good. Nope. Watch this. See, look, it's the other cake I made, the blue one. See, look, it came out. That means I cut the hole too big for the little piping tool. The frosting was good too. So we're waste not, want not, or what not, waste not. However that saying goes. You put it back into there. And at this point, when I tell you, it was damn. It would the frosting was almost drinkable because I. Oh, look at that one. It was almost drinkable. Attempt two. So you can make the hole a little bit smaller and try again. I'm going I'm going hard because I want to get get better at it. Better at it. I know it won't be perfect. I can be perfect, but then nothing's perfect. I don't believe so. But I just want to get better at doing it. I always like making cakes and stuff. I don't sit around and eat all these cakes, just so yeah, I know. I eat salad. Like as we speaking, like as I'm making this voice over, I'm making a salad right now. I don't sit around just eating this stuff. I get like one slice or maybe two. That's it. So here we go again. You don't even know how many times. You're gonna see how many times, how long it took me to get to just get around this whole cake. That's all I wanted to do was just finish the cake, just all around, just so I can go to sleep. Here we go. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. See? It was like it was. You would have thought I put a rock inside of the damn thing. The way it was clogging up. I don't. I was getting mad. I had to breathe for a minute. I almost gave up. I ain't gonna. I almost gave up right there, but I kept going. I was determined to finish around it. I grabbed it like a pencil. I was really determined. I just wanted to just get it over with. What happened? I forgot which one. What happened on this one? Yeah, it just wasn't coming out. Look, ridiculous. Attempt three. I would hope. I just dropped something on the phone. I hope it didn't skip everything because I thought I was on attempt two. Oh no, no, no! I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. This is attempt three. Now attempt three is like, yeah, where your mom at? That's how I felt. Look how loose it was. The buttercream is not supposed to look like that. I got kicked out the kitchen if I was on a baking show. And I love my baking shows too. That's all. I used to watch those like faithfully all the time on TLC and the Food Network. That's I don't know understand why I'm not better at doing this stuff. Because you ain't apply yourself, Smokey. When you apply yourself, shit moves. But I'm applying myself now. Better late than never. And here we go. Watch me work. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Watch. Yeah. That was like the simplest one. And I said, you know what? I don't care because it's getting around the cake. That's all that mattered. That it was getting around the cake. You see that? Mm-hmm. So I was doing it with one hand, feeling myself. Mm-hmm. Who you know do it better. And I'm done. Look at that. I had stood back and looked. I wanted to do more just because I finished that. Look at me. I was hype. It looks disgusting. Not disgusting, but it looks bad. I just gotta practice more. My next video practice makes the right buttercream, or I'll probably buy some buttercream and just practice the piping. What was I doing at this point? Oh yeah, because I was so proud that I got it done. Next morning, I finally get to cut it. I waited till like 10 o'clock. I didn't even eat it. I just did it for this purpose. Yeah, I did that. And it was so good. Look at it. Wrapped up, going to million. Just to sit in the refrigerator. I ate it though later. Later on, I ate it. Anyway, next one, I'll probably bake some cookies or something like that. It looks so pretty. I don't know, but I'll definitely be back. So thank you. Bye.